Today, I'm Pokemon, and welcome back to another Custom Creations. Today is going to be a little bit packful, so let's get started. This first building is so unique. The owner of this, his name is Timpa, and he said this was not how the house originally was because he had to go back and remodel everything. I think he might have kept the same material, I don't know. I like I'm guessing it's spruce and dark oak, something like that. As you can tell, this house has a lot of detail to it. It's very minimal, but it's detailed. And as we go downstairs, I could not actually get into here, but I asked Timpa if he could show me what was down here. And well, he had an underground villager area. This is used to get certain materials, I guess, that you can't get otherwise. Oh, one of them's escaping. Well, okay, back to things. Going a quick look around of the building. I really like this because it is very basic, yet it is very detailed, and I like the materials, as I said. This next building, the owner's name is Mako16. He's one of the staff members on the server, as I probably already mentioned in my earlier videos. But he made this sandstone mansion, and just looking at the amount of detail put into this, they had a lot of time and put a lot of effort into making this happen. I actually asked Mako if he wanted me to showcase this because, as you can tell, it is not fully finished. It's not a fully finished build, and I always want to check with the owners of the builds before, like, if it's something big like this, I would like to ask them beforehand. There's an outdoor kitchen. There's an outdoor, what is it, stables? Going once more around the outside, you can tell that they put a lot of attention to detail in this build. The next build, I'm gonna be honest, I helped make this, but I did not get the idea. The idea was from, I can't remember the name, but the person wanted me to make a modern looking house. I've never made a modern looking house before, so this was probably one of the biggest projects that I had to work on. But as you can tell, just the materials used, the design layout, it's very simplistic interior, but it looks very clean and very nice looking. And it has a bunch of storage area. It has an indoor, like, planter. It has a window inset where you can just look up into the sky and see the moon or the stars, essentially. And as we go downstairs, you might be wondering, what's down here? It's a kitchen. I've never done this type of kitchen style before, but I hope that it looks good. I don't really know. But nonetheless, going upstairs, I would like to say in advance, I have not had time to finish this build. It has 2 bedrooms that are unfinished, and then a closet, again, for extra storage, like the huge downstairs area that you saw. The next build is this, yet again another modern looking house. This one's a much smaller scale, and pretty much the materials used is a lot different in a certain way. It has an outdoor planter, like garden area, with extra side storage where you can keep your gardening stuff. as we go up the faux upstairs, there's the sleeping quarters, like where the bed is. It has a yeah, again, another indoor flower bed. And as we go into this corner is the kitchen. Again, very unique kitchen design and outdoor garden area. This next build is insane, especially looking at it on the map. This thing, when you look at the inside, it is very trippy, but it's also very cool looking because it has special cobblestone, or I don't really know what type of material it is, but it has that, and it has glowstone and purple stained glass, which makes it look really amazing. And they have an indoor giant water fountain. They have a giant fireplace as well. And then in the same area, they have this outdoor giant battle arena. And then this beauty. Oh my goodness. It's a Lapras pixel art. The owners of this build asked me to sort of help them build something unique, something different. Let's see if y'all say hello to YouTube, shall we? Wow, y'all show so much support. This next build is from Crystal Cavalier. It's again an oriental style building. You've probably seen this type of style before. It's very cool just to see these because of the type of glass that is used, and the materials used is very just compromising. Just going on the outside, you can see that they put a lot of effort to sort of keep that area in conjunction with the style. This next build, I actually seen this before because this is a giant castle. This giant castle has redstone and glowstone. It has pretty much any light color material, but also dark color material, as you can see from the inside. As we can see, there's a throne here, and what better way for a throne for a king? King. Select Pokemon. Okay, well, let's go. This next build is a pixel art of a giant Metagross. This thing is so pissed off looking, but it's pissed off in a good way. It is so well made, and I like the materials. And following the theme of pixel art, here's a giant Kabutops. This thing is, again, fierce looking. This last build is a unfinished, I don't know what it is, but it looked pretty interesting because of the materials, interior, and just the outside with the two waterfalls. That wraps up things for this episode of Custom Creations. I hope you all are enjoying this because I like the moments where I can just fly around and see the builds that you all put effort into and you want me to showcase it. Please tell me if you have any other builds that you want me to showcase in later videos. If you really enjoyed this series, to show your appreciation, fancy that like button, and until the next time, as always, stay like a fancy. It's a Charmander, as you can tell. They all turn around.